start filming this video. As in the last one, he started crying a bunch, and I was like, do we have to do this right now? So please get comfy, get ready to relax, wear headphones if you want, up to you. This video is inspired by the fabulous ASMR by B, who is my current favorite ASMR artist. She's relatively new, but she's already doing such a great job. She has this amazing whisper voice. Sorry for the sneezing in the background. And she's mastered the whisper ramble, and I love watching all her videos, but especially her whisper rambles. So I'm distracted because outside my window there's like a leaf falling or something. It's weird. It's like a shadow. Anyway, I'm gonna put a link to her channel in the description so you can check her out if you love whisper rambles, okay? You're gonna love her, I guarantee. So yeah, ASMR by B. She comments here. She's really great. We love her. Thank you, B, for the amazing whisper rambles, and I hope you enjoyed this one. So I've had a busy week. The last week, not really this week. I mentioned a little bit in my recent Minecraft video that one of my best friends has been staying with me. She stayed with me for a week, right here, right in this room. This doubles as a guest bedroom, so yep, that bed's not just for decoration, it's for sleeping. I mean, yeah, I would assume most are, but I know some YouTubers do put like decorative furniture behind them. It's a twofer for me. Feed two birds with one hand. And she was here. Let's see, she arrived on a Monday, and she just left this last Tuesday. There was a whole bunch of drama with her first flight. In fact, we didn't think she was gonna get here in time. Big delays and all that. But she ended up getting here just like 4 or 5 hours late, which kind of stinks because we were gonna have like the whole evening together, and then we only had like, well, I picked her up like at like 11:30 at night, so right to bed. Anyway, we had a great time. Someone's dog is barking. Please control your animals, neighbors. I feel like I struggle to keep my animals under control when I film, but that's like something that I can handle, you know? So when there's other animals outside of my control, I'm like, you know? Anyway, she doesn't live here, so we went to like eat at all her favorite spots, get takeout from her favorite places. We did some shopping, and she visited her other friends who live here. When we weren't out eating or shopping or something, we watched a lot of TV. I introduced her to The Summer I Turned Pretty, which actually I was really quite enjoying. I've heard about it a lot, but it was ASMR by B that convinced me to watch it. I was listening to a whisper ramble of hers, and she was talking about the second season, and I was like, I'll give it a try. So another ASMR by B reference, totally random. I had watched the whole first season and most of the second season. I had like the last 2 episodes to go, and I was like, we're watching it, I think you'll like it a lot. And she did, and I was like, I need to know if you're Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah. And we both agreed, she agreed with me that there really could be no Team Jeremiah. you're on the job full time. So yeah, I also do IRL ASMR. I mean, it's not ASMR, it's more just like relaxing reading, which is why I've enjoyed doing reading videos lately, because I do that every day. So the book we're reading, I'm loving it, is Legends and Lattes. If you're a big nerd or RPG fan like us, it's a book for you. It's so cute. The premise of Legends and Lattes is this warrior orc. Her name is Viv. Viv is ready to retire. She's hanging up the sword. She's been taking all her hard-earned gold, and she wants to open a coffee shop, a cafe. Problem is, most people have not even heard of coffee. It's kind of a new luxury. So the goal, open and run a successful coffee shop in a city where no one knows what that is. I'm only like 8 or 9 chapters in. It's pretty early days still, but the whole book feels like a warm cup of coffee. It's soothing, it's comforting, it's like a hug, and I love a book like that. Every day I look forward to getting in bed and diving into the world and just seeing how the planning and the preparations are going. To me, it reads like a simulation game. I love playing like business games where you run a tavern, a cafe, any business. I've always been so into management tycoon games ever since I was a kid. I love the progression of, you start out with this teeny tiny, terrible little business, a little hovel or something, and this doesn't even necessarily apply to a business. Like, maybe it's a small house. We're working our way up to a bigger house. I love the success story. Yeah. So it feels like I'm reading a game like that. Arriving in a town, you don't know anyone, you have to order the supplies, you have to fix up the old building, clean it out. We're playing House Flipper now, we're flipping it, we're adding decor. It's so good. I knew I was gonna love it. So, I can't wait to read more, to finish it. So that's what I'm reading. Oh, I have to tell you something I did. There's so much to tell you guys. Oh my gosh, I don't think of myself as a clumsy person. I don't think I'm that clumsy. But occasionally I do something kind of clumsy. I have these glass storage containers, to put leftover food in. Or, no, it's mainly just leftover food. They're like Pyrex, but I don't think it's it was a bundle I got at Costco, so if you're a Costco person, maybe you've even seen it. Several months ago, I don't even remember how I did it, but I think it slipped out of my hand and it dropped on the ground, and my floor is hard tile. Maybe it wouldn't have broken on like wood or something, but it's tile that looks like wood. Very easy to clean. I like it. I didn't pick it. It just came with the house, but it shattered the second it touched the ground. And I'm pretty sure real Pyrex is not supposed to break, although I have seen me or my mom broke some Pyrex use the little circle containers a lot because I put the leftover cat food in it. If they haven't finished their wet food, I pop it in there. It's airtight. It doesn't go bad that way. And if it's gonna be overnight, I'll put it in the fridge. But if it's just for an hour or so, I'll just leave it there. So I use these 2 round ones all the time. That's why it was out. That's literally why it was out. So now I'm down 1. I'm down 2 overall. I also lost another big circle. The big circle. And I use that a lot too. So I'm thinking about maybe seeing if I can go online and get like a replacement. By the way, this is my helpful recording Rilakkuma. Got a little thing. You could put them on the window or something, but honestly, it's so heavy and this is so small. It never seems to stay up. But my camera doesn't autofocus the way I use it, so I sit like this and I hold the pair up next to my face, and then I leave, and then I focus the camera on my little Rilakkuma. Either this or I use my water bottle. And that's how I get my camera to focus. Isn't that funny? That's why it's there. Okay, that was very random. I was so upset that I broke that. I mean, I think it's very upsetting when you break something you own. Actually, it would probably be worse. More upsetting to break something you don't own. But I take pride in all my belongings. I take good care of them. I keep them clean. Doesn't matter what it is. I take care of things. So that upset me. And of course, all my animals and my dogs coming over, like, what happened? And I'm like, be back, go back, be back, be gone. Because there's glass everywhere. Getting out the dustpan, cleaning it up, and I sent my little robot vacuum over it. I was so worried. Some of these little shards are like microscopic. I'm like, oh my gosh, what if my doggy or one of my little kitties steps on it or tries to eat it? I was so panicky. So I spent so long trying to get every little shard, and of course they're like all across the kitchen. They're outside of the kitchen. They've traveled so far. It was such a stressful mess. It couldn't have broken in big chunks. No, it had to be a million tiny chunks. I was so worried about them. And then 2 nights ago, it's been 3 or 4 days since the incident, I'm like walking in the same area where I broke it, and I step down and go, ah. I literally yelled out, I went, ah. And I knew then, without even looking, I just found the last glass shard. So I've got my foot up behind me, and I just hear him go, and then he pulls a big, well, like, I don't know, medium-sized shard of glass out of my foot. And I was like, great, but secretly, or not so secretly, but all I really cared about was that it happened to me and not him or one of the animals. Like, I just didn't want them to get hurt. And then I look back at it, and it's, well, I won't talk about it because maybe that's upsetting for some people. Anyway, I've been wearing a band-aid ever since, a plaster on my foot. So that's the clumsy Allison part. It's like, it was like karma. I broke it, and then I stepped on it. And that's not the first time I broke one of those containers. I also cut myself on glass, but it was my hand that time. So maybe I am clumsy. I don't know. Yeah, I do often just, like, I'll bump into a counter and then I get a bruise. I don't think of myself as clumsy, but now I'm rethinking everything. So, while we were shopping, we went shopping 2 or 3 different days, really. And one of the days, I don't really shop, ever. She doesn't like it either, so we both kind of forced ourselves to go shopping. Because she's moving to a place where clothes and all that are more expensive than in the United States. So, she's like, let's buy some ones. And I was very excited about them. I put them out in the bathroom later and I'm like testing them and all that, and I'm realizing my bathroom is looking a little cluttered. I have quite a nice long countertop with drawers. There's about 9 drawers in my bathroom, so I'm really lucky. But my problem is when I put the stuff in the drawers, out of sight, out of mind, and I don't use it. So, not only that, I just felt like I had a lot of stuff just kind of sitting on the countertop, and I don't like that. It feels messy, it feels cluttered. I like things to be put away. Same with my kitchen, same with everywhere, really. So I'm thinking now I have, I've got like 3 new body sprays and a perfume. That's 4 new things sitting out. And I kind of had my perfumes kind of like arranged. I realized it was time to get some new bathroom organization stuff. So I went on Amazon and I looked up and I found this one that I liked. I don't like the clear acrylic plastic ones. I know that they are easiest to clean. They're probably the most cost efficient, but I just don't like them. Sorry. So I found a bamboo one that I really like bamboo, and my bathroom is quite white and light, so I thought that wood would look nice. I have another wood thing. The only thing I was using in my bathroom was I bought a wooden spice rack. Spice stand. I bought it in the kitchen section of Target. It's like 3 steps and then you can expand it. So I was using that to display like my perfume, BB cream or CC cream, like one of my brushes, just like a few things, mainly my scents though, and then everything else I had to get out of like a drawer. So it's like, let's get something for the makeup, a makeup organizer, and then I'll move all my scents to the spice rack. So that arrived like immediately next morning. I very excitedly put it together. I had a lot of fun. I love assembling things. I really do. I don't know why, but I love putting together furniture, putting together little things like that. It's so fun. I know that, for example, like putting together IKEA furniture or something, like absolutely stresses some people out. I live for it. I live for it. Yeah, I used to, if I ever got a toy that needed to be assembled as a kid, putting it together was just as much fun. I think I get all this from my dad. He taught me how to put things together efficiently and do it well, and what all the different tools were as a kid, and yeah. So, very much his daughter. So I very excitedly put it together. It's very cute. It has little fabric drawers, and the rest is bamboo, and has some little acrylic like dividers. And I do have a picture I can show you because start writing more so I can get through it. So anyway, I'm very excited. I love getting organized. I think that's why I love games like A Little to the Left. Another one I want to play, Assemble with Care. You know, I love assembling stuff now. So that was what my week looked like. It was most of the time spent with my friend, and then I had to drop her off at the airport and say goodbye, and that was sad because now she's moving to another country, so I don't know when I'll see her next. Try not to think about it too much. We do talk a lot online though, so she'll feel like I'm still with her. And then I've been trying to catch up on work ever since then. I wasn't really filming. I filmed like one video while she was here, because obviously she's in this room, so I can't exactly come in here and be like, well, I mean, she would have been totally fine with it, but I didn't want to. I wanted to spend my time with her before she left. So I filmed just like one video. I had either pre-recorded the stuff before that, or was gonna do it after. So as soon as I dropped her off the airport, I came right back home and I got to work. I started recording, and ever since then, the next day, I think maybe Tuesday, it was Tuesday, dropped her off Wednesday. I think ever since Wednesday, the last few days, I haven't felt very good. I still don't feel very good, but it's not like awful enough to the point where I need to call out of work. And calling out of work for me means no computer. The computer does not turn on. No edit, no record, no games, nothing. It means sadly sitting on the couch or something. I don't know if I just wore myself out doing a lot of stuff, or if I got like a little bug. I've just been a little sniffly, and just not really having the energy to do all the things I want to do. I keep telling myself every day, Allison, do laundry. Allison, work out. Neither thing has happened. I know. It's so bad. I really, really need to do that laundry. Can you guys please give me the energy to do it, please? I don't want to. So yeah, I don't know if I'm just going through a little bug, but not feeling amazing. So I've been enjoying playing some chill games. I've been enjoying Palia so much. Palia's not quite what I thought it would be. I expected it to be more MMO-y. It's not really, but I'm enjoying it as a single player game, and I think I kind of have to think about it as a single player game. So I've been wanting to play that a lot, and the new game that I just played, Sticky Business, I'm obsessed with that, and I love it. That game is so fun. So those two things, and then I am really, 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 really excited for Starfield. I can't wait. I think you get early access to it, which I think I have, on I think it's like really late at night on August 31st, and that is my anniversary. It's gonna be a busy day. I've got a doctor's appointment in the morning. I probably need to work in the evening. I'm going out for dinner to celebrate my anniversary. Yeah, my husband surprised me with a really cute, like, date idea. We never really do that. When we do like fun date night, it's usually in, because we like to be in, but we're going out to try something. And then when we get back, we're gonna try to get Starfield going. It's gonna be a packed day. I'm gonna try to film a video like ASAP. I know you guys are waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I can't freaking wait. Technically, when this, what day is it? Technically, I think this video comes out after Wilds and The Outer Worlds mixed up. Two great games, but two very different games. But the one that's the RPG, which I think is Outer Worlds, I had a lot of fun with that. And I think for some reason that one got me hyped to play Starfield. Yeah. Okay, at this point I'm just rambling about Starfield, so for the rest of the day I'm gonna be making lunch. I do like a faux dim sum lunch every now and then. I love dim sum, but it's expensive. So I'm my own mom and I'm like, we have dim sum at home. I go to, my Asian grocery stores and I buy a bunch of frozen dumplings and ball and just other dim sum essentials. Hogao, sometimes jungfun. If I can find xiaolongbao, then. But it's hard to get good xiaolongbao. And then I break out my big bamboo steamer and I steam it all up, and I do, then I have a big plate of my favorite dim sum stuff that you can get easily frozen. Some stuff is hard to find. So I'm doing that today. I'm very excited. That's my lunch, and then I'll work on getting all my editing done for the day. I have a lot of work to get through today because I'm also filming and editing my Patreon video today. So I've got to do that, and then edit it all, get it all rendered and uploaded, work on tomorrow's video. I've got a lot of work to do today, so I'm gonna get on that. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope that I didn't talk too fast. I find it very hard to speak slowly, but I actually prefer listening to this like a regular speed. Sometimes if people talk too slowly, I get almost bored. It can be nice, but I just don't think I'm very good at it. I'm better at doing a regular speed of whispering, and then yeah, that's my thing. If you don't like that, sorry. I do get a lot of comments that always tell me that I talk too much in my videos, and I'm like, that's the point of my videos. You telling me to stop talking so much in my videos is like telling me to stop whispering or to stop trying to be relaxing. I don't know, it's very silly to go on someone's channel and see their whole brand and then tell them not to do that. Like, I'm not gonna stop doing that. That's the whole point. So yeah, I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep whispering. Sometimes I'll speak softly, but it's still gonna be under the umbrella of ASMR. That's another thing. Sorry if I can just vent about one more thing. I can't stand the comments that say this isn't ASMR, particularly on my channels, because I'm like, I've been watching and making ASMR since before the word ASMR existed, so I know exactly what it is and isn't. But I also think that not one person can say what ASMR is not, because what is not ASMR for me is sometimes ASMR for others, and vice versa, right? I don't like this gatekeepiness of ASMR. If you like my videos and you find them relaxing, that's ASMR. I find videos ASMR that are not branded as ASMR at all. We know this as unintentional ASMR, and that's how a lot of us, especially us old school ASMR artists, that's what we had to rely on before this blew up. Yeah, so yeah, are you gonna tell me that that's not ASMR because they're not in front of a green screen or using a 3D mic, or, like, no, ASMR is what you make of it. This is my specific brand of ASMR, and sometimes that is like relaxing gaming, a calm place where you can just watch me play a game and listen to me whisper, and no, I'm not gonna scream, I'm not gonna do a jump scare, like, it's all gonna be calm. Or Starfield. Oh, I actually don't know how my schedule is gonna work because I'll be making and posting that video back to back. So I may have already made the Starfield video at this